Good morning, kindergarten, and welcome to another day of remote learning on our channel. Now let's get right into today's date. As we talked about yesterday, we are in a new month, which is June, J-U-N-E, June. So yesterday was Monday. Today would be what day? If you said Tuesday, you are absolutely correct. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was the 1st. That makes today the 2nd. If you said the 2nd, you are correct. So I'm going to write a 2 right here, right under Tuesday. Now we are still in the year 2020, so let's build our date and write that on our dry erase board for today. So we're going to start with J-U-N-E, June. And we remember we are on the 2nd day, so we're going to write a 2, comma, 2020. Now, on today, Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020, we are going to be getting into our drill sounds. That includes our large card sounds. We're going to do standard card sounds today. We're also going to do digraphs and our vowel sounds. After that, we're going to do our quick trick word flashcards. If you guys remember, I'll be setting out each card and you guys will be reading it out loud from the screen. Next, we're going to get into some words for decoding. I have about 5 that we're going to work on today. We're going to read 2 sentences, and then after that, we're going to do some dry erase. So for the dry erase, I think it'll be nice to do the same words that we tap out for decoding. So we're going to get into that last. Then we're going to get into some shout outs. I have a few kids that I want to shout out today. I'm remembering and I'm getting better. So today you guys are going to get shout outs, all right? So let's get right into our drill sounds. All right, so let's get right into our drill sounds. We're going to start with our large card sounds. Are you guys ready? S, snake, S. Very good. Z, zebra, Z. Yep. P, pan, P. B, bat, B. K, kite, K. D, dog, D. G, game, G. R, rat, R. H, hat, H. V, van, V. F, fun, F. All right, let's do our vowel sounds. You guys ready? We're going to start with I, ich, e. U, up, a. O, octopus, a. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. Very good. Let's do our digraphs. We are going to start with CH, chin, ch. TH, thumb, th. WH, whistle, w. SH, ship, sh. CK, sock, k. All right, next we're going to be doing our trick word flashcards. Are you guys ready? Remember, I'm going to show you the word. You are going to read it. You have to continue to practice your trick words because we do not tap them out. You have to memorize or know them, okay? I'm going to say each trick word and then you are going to echo after me, okay? Was, are, and, to, oops, is, his, as, has, the, they, we, he, she, be, me, you, I, or, for, of, have. Great. Good job. You guys are doing an awesome job memorizing your trick words. Let's go over our vowel sounds as well as our digraphs, okay? So we're going to start with A, apple, A. Long vowel sound, A. E, ed, E. What's the long vowel sound? E. Good job. I, itch, I. What's the long vowel sound? I. Good job. O, octopus, A. What's the long vowel sound? O. Beautiful. U, up, A. What's the long vowel sound? U. Great job. Let's do our digraphs. SH, ship, sh. WH, whistle, w. TH, thumb, CH, chin, ch. CK, sock, k. Great. Now let's do our words for decoding. As always, I'm going to be building our words down here at the bottom using our standard card sounds. Our standard cards. Here is our first word. And as always, these are going to be in the description box below for you to practice. So our first word is k, p, cup. You try. Good. Let's tap that out. Show me those hands. Ready? K, p, cup. Good job. Here is our second word. All right, let's tap that out together. P, t, pot. Good. Let's tap that out on our hands. Show me those hands. Ready? P, t, pot. Now remember, when we're tapping on our hands, you can always look here to see what sounds you're gonna make with each finger, all right? So let's move on to our next word. Ready? Let's do it together. You guys ready? Sh, d, shed. Let's tap that out. Show me those hands. Sh, d, shed. Good job. Here is our last one. Oops. Nope. Here is our last word. Let's tap that out together, okay? Qu, a, k, quack. Good. Show me those hands. Ready? Qu, a, k, quack. Great job. You guys are doing so good. Let's move right along into writing our sentences. Now, today, the sentences that I'm going to be using are the ones that were in our description box below. All right? So hopefully you guys practice those and we can do them now together. All right? So let's start with the first sentence. As always, let's pay attention to the way I write my sentence. I start with an uppercase, I end in a mark that includes a period, an exclamation mark or a question mark, and I leave a space between each word. So let's get started. All right, so did I start with an uppercase? Yes, I did. Did I end in a mark? I did. I ended in a period. Did I leave a space between each word? Yes, I did. Now let's use all our necessary tools in order to read this sentence better. So the first thing I see here is our sight word, the. I'm going to circle that. So we have the. Next, let's make sure we have no digraphs to underline. I don't see any, do you? All right, so let's go right into it. So this is a sentence that we practiced yesterday. So we already know that this is Tom sat on the. But this here is a different word than the word that we used yesterday. So let's tap this one out to figure out what this word is. A, t. Again. A, t. Now let's blend that. Mat. 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 So we know that this word is mat. So we have Tom sat on the mat. You guys go. All right, so let's scoop this so we can read it with fluency. So here we have Tom sat on the mat. Your turn. Excellent job. Great job with that. Let's move on to our second sentence. Again, pay attention to the way that I write my sentence, all right? All right, here is our second sentence. I'm going to start by circling our sight word the. And are there any digraphs that I need to underline? Well, I see TH here, so I'm going to underline that. TH thumbs the. Now, I noticed something about this second sentence here. Do you notice the same thing? These two sentences are the same. The only thing that's changed is the first word. So this one was Tom, and that was a name. This one, let's figure out what this word is, okay? So we have B, E, Th. right? Because that's one, it's together as a digraph. B, e, th. Let's blend that. Beth. Beth. This is Beth. So this is also a name. So we took out the name Tom and we added the word or the name Beth. So we have Beth sat on the mat. You guys go. Good. And as we always do, let's group that so we can read it with fluency. All right? So we're going to read Beth sat on the mat. You guys try. Great. Good job. Next, we're going to move right along into dry erase. So I'm going to flip this over just so I can use a bigger board and you guys can have a better view of me writing these words on their own. All right? So here we are. We have our skyline, our plane line, our grass line, and down below our worm line. We're going to be practicing writing the same words that we did for our standard decoding. So the first word we're going to work with is cup. All right? K, p, cup. So we start with k, k, k. Now that can be either a C, it can be a K, or it can be our digraph CK. Would it be a K? I don't think so because we have a in the middle. We have a vowel sound and it's not a long vowel, it's a short sound. So it won't be a K. Would it be CK? No, because remember the rule goes that we only use the digraph CK at the end of sentences. So we're going to start it with our C, right? So K, C, K, P, 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 P. Cup, K, P, cup. Great job. Erase. Or you guys can go to another line or move over to write your second word, which is going to be pot. P, t, pot. So we have p, p, we have o, and we have t. Whoops. Pot. I know my T is a little bit funny, but that's my T. So we have pot. Next, we're going to be doing shed. Sh, e, d. We're going to start with sh, the sound sh. That's our digraph SH. So we're going to do sh, S, H, sh, e, d, d. Oops. So we have sh, e, d, shed. Now our last word is going to be quack. Quack. So we have Q, which is Q and its partner U. A. And then last we have K. Now our K can be a C, a K, or a CK digraph. What do we use to end K sound words? Do you remember? We use our digraph CK. So let's put that here. C and K. So we have qu, qu, a, k, quack. Beautiful. All right. That is all for our lesson today, guys. Next, we are gonna get that is all for our lesson today. That is all for our lesson today, guys. Next, we are going to get into our shout outs. All right, guys, so I know today was a very long lesson, so I'm going to do 3 quick shout outs, not too many, just to show off some of the work that you guys have been doing. So let's see here. First, we have Milani. Now, I want to shout out Milani with this homework because I love the way she is practicing her penmanship and she's doing a great job in writing her sentences correctly. She starts with a capital letter, she ends it in a mark, which is a period, and she's been leaving a space between each line, each word. So her sentence here says, I wish they could come here. Her second sentence says, we hope they had fun. Great job on this, Milani. I am very proud. Next, we have Skyla. So Skyla has also been doing a very, very amazing job with doing Fundations work and listening to the videos and making sure that she does all her work correctly. I'm very proud of you, Skyla. So I'm going to read the sentences that you practice at home. The first sentence says, the nut was in the box. Next, she wrote, the nut is in the box. The gum was in the box. The gum was in the box. Then under here, she practiced her trick words and her digraphs. Great job here, Skyla. Last, we have Christabella, who also did the 2 sentences that I left in the description box. So she did the nut was in the box, and then she wrote it again, the nut was in the box. Great job with your penmanship. Great job with keeping your uppercase letters and your marks at the end and your space between each word. I'm very proud of all the work that all of you guys have been doing. Continue to practice, practice, practice. Remember to do 30 minutes of reading and 30 minutes of math on iReady. And make sure you are prepared to submit in your homework tomorrow for the week, all right? I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, kindergarten.